What's up guys, Tobiias here and welcome back to another episode of Back to the Future, rocking with episode number 28 today. Once again, unfortunately, I was hoping we were going to be able to start this episode off with opening up some promo packs. As you can see from the store, if I can actually select the store, once again, EA haven't released any promo packs, and we have quite a few promos stored up. I think it's either 3 or 4, more likely 3. So once those get dropped, I can't wait when they do, because I've just got a feeling we're going to pack someone absolutely massive for the series. So before we do get into this episode, there is something I want to talk to you guys about. As I'm sure you've seen all over the FIFA scene right now, it has been released that this year 60% of the FIFA 18 Team of the Year is going to be picked by the community. Now, a select few individuals in the FIFA scene, including YouTubers, professional athletes, media personnel, have been chosen to select who they think should be in the Team of the Year, which is super exciting. I know a lot of people have been hating on that, saying it's not a good idea because those people are only going to pick people that are going to be good on FIFA. But then what, I don't understand why you wouldn't want that. Like, the only thing we benefit from for Team of the Year is that the Team of the Year cards are in the game. So of course we want players that are going to be good in the game. For example, Toni Kroos has had Team of the Years before, I believe, and he just doesn't ever really get used because his card every single year is never too good. What's another example? There are always some Team of the Years that just aren't too great. So the fact they're allowing the community to pick pick the starting lineup, well, 60% of the lineup this year would be, I think that's fantastic. That's fantastic news. So then we can rely on the likes of David Myler, Bateson, and all the others that are picking the Team of the Year to actually pick people who we are going to be wanting to use, which is fantastic. Anyway, I am not one of those that is selecting the Team of the Year. However, I thought to spice this episode up today, I would build who I think should be in my Team of the Year I won't say if I were to vote, because I think if I was to vote, my squad would be slightly different, because there'd be some players in there that I would like to have, as I said, cards in the game. Whereas, for example, just complete example right now, I think, excluding FIFA 18, excluding the football game, I think the FIFA Team of the Year, I think it should include Harry Kane. I think Harry Kane has been absolutely phenomenal in 2017, been fantastic. He's carried the form on into 2018. He scored, I know it's only AFC Wimbledon, but he scored another 2 goals in that. He's unstoppable. He's absolutely on fire. I think he should be in this year's Team of the Year. However, for FIFA 18's sake, I wouldn't want him to be in Team of the Year, because I would never use a Team of the Year Harry Kane at a striker. I would rather there, for example, Mbappe, for example. I would much rather Mbappe. But speaking of performance-wise, Harry Kane, for me, should be in the Team of the Year. So this squad you can see on the screen now, just to clarify, is who I think should be in the Team of the Year overall. So exclude FIFA, this is who I think. I'd be I'm only doing this today, guys, because I'd love to hear what you guys, I mean, everyone's talking about it today. I woke up, I went on Twitter, and people are still talking about Team of the Year. What I want you guys to do is, whilst watching this video now, because we're just going to be talking about Team of the Year for a couple of minutes, go down into the comments and let me know who is in your Team of the Year. I always like getting you guys involved in this series and to hear your guys' opinion on what you thought about my squad that I've chosen. Don't give me flame, just say, nice squad, Tobias. I, however, thought this person should be in front instead of this person that you've selected. But your squad is cool. And I will say to you guys, I respect your opinions. However, this is my opinion. Everyone's got a different opinion, guys. That's something that everybody on YouTube needs to learn. And when everybody on the internet, actually not YouTube, on the internet, acknowledges that everyone on this planet has an opinion and it's going to be different to everyone else, the internet is going to be a fantastic place, but I think we're a long way off that. So, this is my squad then. It's 4-3-3. You've got to pick 4 defenders, 3 midfielders, 3 attackers. You guys know the drill. Let's start with the defence then. Goalkeeper, David De Gea, I think. A couple of people have been voting Navas. For me, he's maybe biased. You know, I'll hold my hands up. Maybe I'm slightly biased as a Manchester United fan. I think he's better than Neuer. I'll throw it out there. Some people will agree with me. Some people will call me an absolute stupid, biased idiot. That's fair enough. I think he's just been terrific. He's saved Man United's arse for about 3 seasons now. And as a Manchester United fan, I'll throw it out there, guys. I mean, my friend and I were saying this the other day during Christmas when I watched, I think it was Manchester United Leicester. I would be so sad if David De Gea left Manchester United. Would I blame him? No, not really. Not really. I mean, United have had a fantastic season up until the Christmas break. I don't even want to talk about Manchester United's results over the Christmas break, like 3-4 draws in a row. But he's so good. He's so good. I wouldn't blame him if he did leave Manchester United to go to the likes of Real Madrid or wherever he was to go on to. But for me, head and shoulders, well, not head and shoulders above the best. Head and shoulders above the rest, but that much better than Manuel Neuer. That much better than Manuel Neuer. Saved Man United so much, he has to be in Team of the Year. And I think a majority of you guys will probably agree with me on that one. Moving on to the defence then. On the left-hand side, I'd probably go with Alaba. And again, I'm putting my second and final Manchester United player in my Team of the Year. It's Antonio Valencia. There aren't too many, like, super world-class right-backs in world football right now. Kimmich has been insane for Bayern Munich. So I'm ignoring between whether he should be in there. Dani Alves, I mean, won't even cover that. Somehow he gets a Team of the Year every single year when a lot of people say he doesn't deserve it. But for me, Antonio Valencia has been absolutely incredible for the last year and a bit for Manchester United. He isn't an out-and-out right-back. He started his career as a fantastic winger many years ago. He's been in the Team of the Years before. He's been in the Team of the Seasons before. But playing as a right-back, I don't know what has happened to him. He's just become absolutely fantastic. Some of the tackles he makes and stuff are just absolutely insane. One tackle that stands out for me when I think of Valencia as a defender is when we played Liverpool, I think like a year ago. They were on a one-on-one. Valencia managed to get back and perform the most perfect slide tackle from behind and win the ball. Two centre-backs for me then are going to be Bonucci and Ramos. I think they've been the best centre-backs in 2017. Absolutely fantastic. Ramos, just, I know he's a bit hot-headed, picking up cards left, right and centre, but, I mean, if I was to run a football team, or if I was playing for a football team, or if I was a goalkeeper actually, that's probably the better saying. If I was a goalkeeper, knowing I had Ramos in front of me would just make me feel 10 times more comfortable, and Alaba as well at the left back spot. Moving into the midfield then, we've gone with Modric, Kante and Kevin De Bruyne. 2 Premier League, 1 La Liga. Modric for me is just one of the best midfielders in world football. Watching him is just like fascinating. I'd use the word fascinating. Whenever he's on the ball, he's always just doing bits. Obviously, Real Madrid are doing shocking in the league this year. Absolutely shocking. However, if you're looking at January to January for 2017, they won the Champions League, and some of the players they had just were outstanding. I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo, don't get me wrong, I know he's been absolutely awful in the league for them this year, but I don't know how he does it in the Champions League. He just turns up. And the exact same was said for him last year. He was just an absolute, I don't know how I've slowly moved on to Ronaldo here. He was just a boss, an absolute boss for Real Madrid in the Champions League last year. Kante, like, absolutely phenomenal. Kevin De Bruyne, I think, is in the top 3 midfielders in world football right now. I am so jealous he plays for Manchester City. Some of the balls he pulls off in matches, some of the goals he scores, he's just absolutely phenomenal. I know it's kind of like in lines with Pogba. I bet Chelsea are absolutely kicking themselves that they let go of him. Just like Manchester United were when Pogba turned into an absolute beast. Thankfully, we managed to get him back. But now De Bruyne's at City. He's insane. He is absolutely insane. And without a doubt, for me, deserves a spot in Team of the Year. Moving on to the attack then, we've pretty much covered Ronaldo. Kane, I've pretty much covered him in the intro. Just unstoppable. He just doesn't stop scoring. When he does stop scoring, he'll come back with like a back-to-back hat-trick. I can't think of another striker in football that I can remember that whenever he went on like a 2 or 3 game dry spell, he would bounce back with like a hat-trick just to shut everybody up, and then the next game he'll just perform a back-to-back hat-trick. Like, that's just, for me, just ridiculous. And then of course the magician Lionel Messi. For me, I would always take Ronaldo over Lionel Messi. Again, I'm probably a bit of a biased fanboy, Ronaldo fanboy from Manchester United. But yeah, I don't think there are any. Some people were saying on Twitter that Messi shouldn't be in Team of the Year, which, like, I genuinely, like, that makes my brain like kind of like malfunction a little bit. I don't understand how they can argue that. But yeah, that is my Team of the Year. If this was me voting for the FIFA 18 to be in the game, I probably would take the likes out of Kane, put Mbappe in there, because Mbappe's Team of the Year card would be absolutely phenomenal. probably would drop Bonucci as well. I would probably go with someone like Azpilicueta, who is also a nominee for Team of the Year. Modric would be cool. Kante would be just broken. De Bruyne, I love De Bruyne in FIFA this year, so a Team of the Year for him would be fantastic. Pretty much the only two people I'd change, if this was me voting for FIFA 18 the game, would be Kane and Bonucci, and I'd probably swap them over for, as I said, Azpilicueta and also Mbappe. But that is what I would vote. I just thought we'd cover this in today's video, seeing as it's a hot topic right now in the FIFA community. Let me know down in the comments, what would your starting lineup be? Let me know. I'll read all of them and I'll try and reply to as many as possible. This is the squad we're going to be jumping into game number 1 with then, guys. We're going to rock with the Premier League to start off with. A lot of people pointed out to me that I actually had Musa on drift wide last episode, which I just completely didn't notice, and if I did notice it, I was probably just brain farting. I kept moaning in the gameplay that Musa was drifting wide. Would make sense when his instruction is drift wide. So thank you ever so much for pointing that out to me, guys. We're putting him on stay central, getting behind. We're bringing in Welbeck, not a target man. That was for Andy Carroll. Let's get him behind as well. I messed around with Carroll as striker last episode and it backfired, but then didn't backfire because we actually came back from a 2-0 goal deficit, which is absolutely fantastic. So no changes to the squad, even though we've opened a lot of promo packs recently, which is slightly annoying. Let's jump into game number 1 of the episode. This is game number 1 of Division 2 as well, so games are going to be getting a lot harder now. Let's check out our opposition squad. I just lied to you all. This is the first game in Division 3, not 2. That is one of the better squads we've come up against in FIFA this year. Oh, wow. Robben, Royce, Thiago, Aubameyang, Vidal and Tolisso, Boateng, Kimmich, Meltzer, and I can't remember who was in goal. But that is a really nice Bundesliga squad. This could be slightly tricky. Go on. Oh, first chance of the game. This guy's very good. First chance coming the 20th minute, and I went for a low-driven near post with Musa. I probably should have gone far post with that. First chance coming very late into the game. Ah, he's miles offside, unfortunately. We found the back of the net with Musa, but I put the through ball way too late there. Miles offside, no complaints. Really, really poor through ball from me there. I should have cancelled it and gone with something else. You can see the through... Oh, okay, maybe not. You couldn't see the through ball. Ooh! Tried the shot on the turn there from Musa. We're getting a few chances now. That's a poor ball, I think. Don't let him get the counter off. Alright, we've done well there. Counters with this with my opposition to Aubameyang could be absolutely deadly. Go on. Woo! We're getting good chances. Knock that back. Oh, not knock it back to Vidal. Oh no, this could be dangerous. He's going to spread that again. Oh, if we get countered from this will be my own fault for committing too many people forward. We've slowed it down. Well, I think we've slowed it down enough now to hopefully collect the numbers. Into the middle. Can we get another ball from Musa? Why is the through ball gone on the left there? Just put it straight forward in front of him. This is a tough game. I'm not going to lie. This is a really, really tough game. He's given a penalty. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. My opposition's done nothing this whole first half, guys. He just the annoying thing is there, he wasn't trying to do anything. He was just shielding the ball. I should have just let him stand there and shield the ball. How is that a penalty? Oh, this is so annoying. This is my opposition's first shot. Oh, annoying or what, guys? Alright, come then, let's save this with Aubameyang. I'm going to go left, whatever happens. That's what I'm talking about! Deserve save. Deserve save, that. Oh, what a save from Hugh Lloris. My opposition has had 2 fantastic chances, including the penalty in the last 2 minutes to try and... He could have extended this to 2-0, which would have been thoroughly undeserved. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's the half-time whistle. We don't get to counter from that corner. No thanks to Hugo Lloris. This has stayed goalless. Welbeck is coming off. You can see there. We both had really good pass accuracies. He's had 2 fantastic chances in the dying minutes there of that half to try and make this 2-0. I'm going to bring on Maguire. I think I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to bring on Isco as well. There he is. Couldn't see him. Okay, so Maguire, he does have Sule, or Sule, however you want to pronounce him, from Bayern Munich, who isn't the quickest. 83 rated, not very quick centre-back. I need to try and avoid Boateng to try and take this lead. Come on, Maguire. Look at the space he's got here. Oh, that would have been such a good through ball. But the opposition's defence is sat so deep. Oh no, he's played me here. Good save by Hugo Lloris. Hugo Lloris has saved our arse. I mean, we've taken a few long shots, don't get me wrong. They haven't been like the most clear-cut, fantastic chances. Get rid of that. Pen. That's a pen all day long. I'm going top right instantly. Top right in my head, in the top of my head. Smeltzer bringing me down. Come on, can we punish him for missing his penalty? Who's got the best pens in the team? We need... Nope, you're definitely not taking it. Has Maguire actually got the best pens? Maguire's actually got the best penalties. But power-wise, I'm putting this to Roberto Carlos, top right. I mean, I thought... I don't even know, guys. I don't know. That should... Any other pen, I feel like that would have gone top right, but instead we just P-rolled it to the bottom corner. I specifically gave it to Carlos because of his power, and he's just P-rolled it to the bottom corner. Don't get me wrong, it was nicely placed, but I thought I put a lot of power onto that. Oh, it's a great ball. Fantastic ball. Those kind of goals are the goals that I concede a lot in the weekend league, and it's not really annoying, but why is the defender marking Aubameyang? Why is he keeping him onside? He should have kept him offside there. But instead he sat really deep and he should have just got goal side. Maguire. Yes! Come on! The lag has really kicked in at the end here. So I didn't know what was happening there. But in what has been one of the closest games in Pack to the Future this year, we have grabbed the lead in the 87th minute with a really nice left-footed finish. I mean, again, both our goals have been a bit of a P-roller. I'm going to park the bus now, and I'm tempted to bring on Matic as well. Kick-off goals OP. I'd like, why is no one marking that? Why is no one marking? And the other one, and the next ball across. Like, why is it not letting me select? Hugo Lloris, you have saved my bacon. Moy, close him. So easy, so predictable. Get rid. Oh, keeper's off the line. Wait, what? Oh, that was his keeper. Oh, wow, I didn't realise his keeper was up. The lag. First time ball in. No! Oh my god, this lag has been confusing to see who is on the ball and who's not on the ball. Oh my, that, guys, was one of the closest games I've played a FIFA in Pack to the Future. That was absolutely nerve-wracking from beginning to end. Maguire, man of the match, off the bench. That's what I'm talking about. 2-1 win. And looking at the stats, I didn't deserve that. I mean, my passing in the second half died because a little bit of lag kicked in, which I'm sure you guys saw in the highlights. Although, that said, look at the chances my opposition had from outside the box. 1, 2, 3, 4. He had 5 shots from outside the box. 4 of which were on target. I only had 1 shot on target from outside the box from Maguire. But that does mean that's our first 3 points in Division 3. Actually, it's not even our first game. I thought it was our first game in Division 3. We've played 3 games, won all 3. Let's go open the packs. Some people would argue, guys, that I probably didn't even deserve to win that game. I don't know. I reckon a draw would have been a fair result. He missed a pen. He gave away a pen. He was absolutely peppering my goalkeeper from outside the box. Oh, if only that was a walkout, guys. That would have been the one and only Christian Eriksen, who a lot of people also would argue deserved to be in Team of the Year as well. I think he's a fantastic... Oh, 83 rated Garay. That's not too bad. 83 rated. He'll help her. I know he's only a non-rare, but that doesn't really make a difference when it comes to squad builder challenges, as long as he's an 83 rated, that's all that matters. Right, second and last pack, and then we're going to jump into the La Liga squad. Bored. Damn it, not even a rare. Oh, wow, awful packs. Absolutely awful packs. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. What's the point? For game number 2 then, guys, of this episode, we're going to use this squad. We've only used this squad for one episode before, playing, I think, 2 games. How many games does Di Maria have? Yeah, 2 games, and we won both of them. I do change the formation to 4-1-2-1-2 in game. The only problem is Di Maria wasn't like an insane cam. He was fairly decent. He's only got 82 passing, which, like, isn't terrible, but isn't fantastic for a cam. So, yeah, I think we're going to give this one a squad. A squad? Let me just see if we've got any better. Anyone from... Do we have any nice, like, centre-backs, or... I don't think we do. Let me change it to centre-back just in case we have any non-tradables lurking at the end. So we got Jesus, none there. This club is actually getting stacked now. It's ridiculous. Okay, I think, let me just have a look at midfielders as well, just in case. No, that's defenders. Is there anyone new? Valero would be a really nice cam. I just don't think, well, we need him to be on that right. Di Maria, the only way, if we put another cam in somewhere else, that means Di Maria would have to play either striker or in the midfield. Alan? You know, Alan could be a fairly decent... The only problem with Alan, though, if we bring in Alan, that means there won't be full chem in the middle. Alright, let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to take off Salah, and we are going to bring in Isco, because I really do like bringing him on as a cam. He's very creative and helps us out massively. So this is the squad we're going to be jumping into game number 2 with. We're going to play Gomez and Costa up front. Let's check out our opposition squad. Who does he have then in this squad? Let's have a... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Fitmus, Van Dijk, Scream, Forster. That's decent, that is. Lacazette, Martial, Bakayoko, prime icon Del Piero. He does have to have a really poor... I'm going to guess he's going to make a super sub, an instant sub, I'll call it, for that non-rare Dutch player. Because he is in there for the cam to... I don't know, Lozano, I want to say, at the right wing spot. So we're going to make a pause first, even if he's going to make one as well. Formations, right. I'll show you guys what I'm going to do to this squad in case you've not seen me use this squad before. We're going to do that. Has it actually, oh no. Whose work rates are better? I always forget. Yeah, okay, that'll do. And then instructions will go with stay central, get in behind, stay central, get in behind, free roam, and then finally we'll go with cut passing lanes and stay back whilst attacking. And I think that is the squad ready to go. Oh, he's brought on Perlo, which I'm assuming, look at this lag already, which I'm assuming is the Footmus throwback card, not Footmus, the SBC throwback card. The only thing about him is he doesn't have much stamina. What on earth is this lag? My attacking play today, guys, has been absolutely awful. I apologise. I just haven't made the most of my through balls that I'm putting through. Really good through balls, but then the player I put the ball to, it's just been awful. Oh, it's a good ball, that is. Let's go for a low driven. Head it. It's in! Yes! That was scrappy. That was scrappy. I don't even know who scored that. We went for a really tight, low driven shot. Jorginho. Okay, 1-0, 23rd minute. I will take it. Low drive that. Okay, I thought I did a low driven. This lag is really starting to trigger me, guys. Win that. Oh, wow. Okay, here's a break and a half from our position. Gomez is doing his like, look at this lag. Thank goodness he played that back. How's that? What? I didn't even see a foul. I genuinely didn't even see a foul. Oh, this lag is absolutely awful. Alright, why has he not played that wide? Oh, why did he not play that wide? My position's missing. This lag. Oh, please. I'd pay money right now for this lag to disappear in the second half. Oh, this lag is so bad, guys, and I'm boring myself moaning about it. That is half time. We are 1-0 up from a bit of a scrappy goal. Stats again for 2 games in a row will probably show that my opposition deserved to be in the lead. He's been I'd probably go as far as to say he's been on top of me. He's had a lot more possession and a few more chances than me. I don't feel like I've had many clear-cut chances in the slightest. But he doesn't want to ready up. He wants to watch the players walk into the tunnel, guys. Moment of appreciation. There we are. I've had 3 shots, 3 on target, compared to my opposition's pass accuracy, which has been much higher. I don't understand how he's had that pass accuracy with... I don't really know. But I'm putting Isco on for the cam spot. And then... Maguire for Costa, I think. Gomez has been alright. So they're the 2 changes we'll make for the second half. Lag, please, just do one. Alright, we're on a nice little break here with Gomez. I might pull this back to Isco. World's worst touch, Isco, mate. You're 86 rated. How on earth have you just taken that for a touch? I've got a better touch. Which we might be able to do here. I've low driven that already. I've low driven it already. There's no going back. Like, I thought Isco was going to do it again. Look, like, he can't even celebrate with lag, bless him. 2-0 in the 73rd minute. Oh, it's lag. I could have hit that first time, to be fair. But that's a really nice finish, that. Isco's redeemed himself. A goal, surely. Yep. So frustrating, guys. So frustrating when I couldn't do anything to defend that because the lag, by the time I'd switched player, the ball had already moved. Oh, so annoying. That was the most unenjoyable game of FIFA I have ever played. That was absolutely awful. We have, however, somehow, in some sort of miracle, we've walked away with another 2-1 victory in what, looking at the stats, was absolutely undeserved. How many saves did Viviano make in that game? Let me have a look. He made 7 saves compared to his goalkeeper's 6. So actually, was my opposition bad, or was my goalkeeper just incredible? I don't think so. He only tested my goalkeeper once more than what his goalkeeper tested mine. So with that, we've got somehow another 3 points, undefeated in Division 3. It's another 2 packs. Let's go get them open. 2 more packs then, guys. Who are we getting? I think getting 5 or more goals in games in Division 3 or higher. We've got a board though. Hello. Let's go. Who's it going to be? Spanish. Goalkeeper. Oh no, I was hoping for David De Gea. Asensio though. Asensio, or however you pronounce his name, 84 rated, that is fantastic. I think we already have him, however. Be surprised if we don't. We do already have him. That's fine though. That's an 84 rated duplicate which we can use in squad builder challenges in the future. And then the second, maybe it's FIFA today because everything is just super laggy. Come on, hook us up. Don't hook us down, EA. If we can get back-to-back boards, no we can't. We've got a rare though. Come on, give us Gabriel Jesus. Is Cuerdo? No. Montero. I believe he used to play for like, I want to say he used to play for like Swansea or something. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong in saying that. Anyone else in there? No. So with it then, guys, that's going to wrap things up for episode number 28 of Pack to the Future. I hope you have enjoyed it. As I did say, and as we did cover in the intro of this episode, we went and had a look at what my team of the year would be. Let me know down in the comments who you guys would pick for your 11-man squad for your team of the year. I'm going to go through all the comments and reply to as many of you as possible. Hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, make sure to smash out that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new, and until my next one, I'll be speaking to you guys later. Take care.